كده صور هذا.
ايوه.
لا لا لا.
That'll keep us going for a few hours. Feels like we are stranded in the desert in Libya. We've been arrested in Libya. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Thank you for hosting us. Good morning from the small town of Nalut in the Jabal Nafusa Mountains. We are, well, we, as in me and my buddy here, Shelvin, we're going to be trying to get to Ghadamis today. It's about a 4-hour drive, but there's no buses, so we're going to have to hitchhike through the desert, and it's going to be an adventure. We also don't have permits for this place. Everyone said we need a permit, so we're going to see how it goes, if we can make it to the famous old city, the jewel of the desert, Ghadamis. I don't know if the camera picks it up, but it's very sandy. Very sandy, very windy. We're on the mountain and it's all open. But I just want to show you something. It's Berber territory. So you see the Berber flag more than you see the Libyan flag. The people of this town are all Berbers. You don't really see people from other ethnicities unless they're migrants. And there's not many police here. They kind of do their own thing, control their own place. And it's very interesting. How are you? Good, good. Portugal. My name is Daniel. Portugal, 30s. Your name is? You're from Libya. Nice to meet you. Thank you. So yeah, the Berbers here of Libya are very friendly. And yeah, let's see how the rest of the country is. You're getting some hitchhiking road snacks. I think it's a good idea. Bananas will keep you full and give you the energy and sugars you need. Just get 2 of these. How much was 2? Free. 3 dinar, which is about 45, 40 cents. You gotta remember, we're in the middle of the mountains in the desert. Everything comes from far away. Shukran, Habibi. Tu parles français? No?
Yes.
Libya or Niger or?
No, Sudan.
Sudan. Khartoum?
Khartoum, yeah.
Khartoum. Beautiful country. Thank you for your banana. Thank you. Okay, road snack tick. Thank you. You're all from Sudan? Sudan. Viva Sudan. Thank you. Are you ready to go? Let's do it. Let's get a ride out of this place. So yeah, let's hope some cars stop so we can get out of here. 2. No. Okay, here's a truck. Trucks usually stop. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe it's because I've got the hat on and they think I'm a local, they don't want to help. Because usually, as a tourist in these places, everyone wants to help you and buy you lunch, speak to you. Maybe I might show my tattoos and use my Western privilege. You go towards Dnzh? The road to Dnzh? No? Okay, thank you. Shukran. You from Algeria?
You speak English?
English. Good. You go to Tunisia?
Tunisia.
Are you from Tunisia? Which country are you from?
No.
Which country?
من تونسيا.
No.
You from Libya?
Huh?
You from Libya? Libya, okay. Nalut. I think it's a good time to finish my breakfast that I didn't get earlier on.
Je connais français.
Un peu. Here are all the migrants from Sudan, Chad, trying to get to Europe. You see a lot of them here. They get little jobs along the way, selling stuff. And when they make a little bit of money or get a good opportunity, they flee to Europe illegally. A lot of them don't make it, which is quite sad. And they know it's a tough journey, so they end up staying here in Libya. So you do find a lot that are just living here permanently, because at the end of the day, it's better money than back in Sudan or even Algeria, Tunisia. Just the money here is better, so they come here. You know Portugal? Cristiano Ronaldo? Cristiano Ronaldo.
انا هنا خلاص.
Thank you.
أنا خلاص.
My friend.
شكرا.
Thank you.
Ghadamis.
Thank you.
تونسيا.
Ghadames, this way.
Ghadamis.
Thank you. Shukran.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. شكرا.
Safe journey. Bon voyage. And we have to continue going this way to Ghadames. Middle of nowhere. A few migrant workers. And yeah, that's us. Got another ride. He's going about 20 kilometers down in the direction we need. And that's good. Any progress is good progress. Okay, so we're at the petrol station and we've realized we don't have water, which is not good when you're hitchhiking through the desert for 300 kilometers in June. And I'm in a hoodie because of my tattoos. A lot of locals have said it's better to cover up and it draws less attention to me. He looks pretty local.
I blend in pretty well.
Yeah, I don't, so hence why I'm in a hoodie. There's a small mosque here, we're going to see if we can get some water. And I think we should get out of here before the police start giving us troubles like, why are you here by yourself? Just walk down the road as much as we can. So this water is fine to drink. Inshallah we don't get sick. That'll keep us going for a few hours. Got us hydrated. I'm ready to go. Thank you, shukran. Thank you. So yeah, this guy who's helping us, I believe he's military because he has the cap on, but he's very friendly. Hasn't asked us what we're doing here. He's just got us some water and is being nice. So, welcome to Libya, where even the military are good people. Most of them. Stop for us! Not this one. There's a sign here. What does it say? What does it say? 243 kilometers to maybe Tripoli? Feels like we are stranded in the desert in Libya. Assalamu alaikum.
نمشي لقدامس.
لا انا هذا قريب.
قريب بس كم كيلومتر؟
غدامس.
لا هو انت كم كيلومتر؟
مو كنت 3 كيلو.
ها 3
كيلو.
3 كيلو.
Should we go anywhere?
ممكن.
I bet the back is quick. I'll go here, it's okay, it's okay. Second.
100 كيلو. 7 سنة. 7 سنة.
7 سنة.
ما فيش.
Say that again?
Said it hasn't rained here for 7 years.
7 years.
But when it rains, it gets really green.
Shukran.
شكرا.
Thank you.
عندك في الزهرة.
It's crazy how people actually live here in the middle of nowhere. So he's taken us about 3 kilometers, and now he's going to go that way into the abyss of the Libyan desert. Yeah, carry on that way. Someone stopped. He just said we're going to die in the desert because there's no cars and nothing else to help us. Because he finds it suspicious that there's 2 tourists. But we'll find a ride. Off he goes. He wasn't police, was he? He seemed very angry. Shedevin speaks basic Arabic, so it definitely makes it a bit easier. Let's go. We're definitely not going to die. It's only 300 kilometers, and we've seen many cars go by. We've already done about 50 of those. Yeah, and it's not overly hot. We have some water. But yeah, hope you guys are enjoying the adventure, because we are. Okay, this guy just stopped. He's like, get in, we need to go.
عندنا مية شكرا.
We didn't tell him where we're going. He just opened the door for us.
هو برتغالي.
ما شاء الله.
MashaAllah. So yeah, do you want to see where he's going? Hopefully it's a good distance.
أنت تمشي وين؟
cozy now.
ها؟
انت تمشي وين؟
كده صور هذا.
ايوه.
لا لا لا.
No camera, no way.
لا.
I'll point at me.
يعني
So he doesn't want to be filmed.
ها؟
انت لا.
But he's friendly enough to give us the
لا
lift.
صور.
اوكي لا صور.
ها؟
شنو اسمك؟
نالوت نالوت.
نالوت.
He doesn't want to be filmed, but he's friendly. Give us some bread. And off he goes. The guy just basically said, Salama, get out of the car. There's a police checkpoint just down there, and we need to look ourselves. He said for him, they're not good, they're gonna arrest him. So he obviously does something illegal. Yeah, he's pretty, yeah. He's the sort of people that brings the migrants from Central Africa and East Africa up to the big cities through the desert. So yeah, how was that traveling with a people smuggler here in Libya?
He drives like a smuggler.
Yeah, he was going 160, so we did a lot in a short time. But yeah, I'm gonna put the camera away because of the checkpoint, and I'll update you guys after it. So all these Berber guys in jeeps just turn off the road before the checkpoint. So this is definitely smuggler territory. Okay, so update on the checkpoint. There was one police, and he basically said in Arabic to Shervin, it's hot, it's far, but you can go. So yeah, we're here at the checkpoint. There's a little flag behind us. There's another guy who's hitchhiking a local. He just got off here. So there's three of us. So the camera's down because the militia group that controls the spot is looking at me. Yeah, we're gonna keep walking just in case they change their mind and free people's a crowd. So we're gonna leave this guy behind and carry on going. So we've been detained by the Libyans here at this checkpoint. They've kind of put us in this room and said, wait. Hopefully it's to let us go through. I don't know if they're waiting for permission from someone higher up. But yeah, this is the situation right now. We're in this tiny little room. They've got two little beds. And yeah, this is what it's like to travel Libya independently. You think it's all good? From what you understood?
Not sure which direction.
Yeah, hopefully they don't send us back, because if they do, that'll be a fail. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Keep you guys updated. We've been arrested in Libya. Alright, so it's been about 4 or 5 hours. We're still here at this checkpoint. Hopefully they don't come in while I'm filming this, but we are waiting for a taxi. We've convinced them to let us carry on as long as we pay for the taxi. So we're going to split about $30 and hopefully get all the way there. There is a sandstorm happening. Let me see if I can show you that 1 second. Maybe you can see that, but yeah, the winds are very strong and the sand's in the air, but that's the desert, I guess. So yeah, it hasn't been fun. Been arrested. We're handcuffed at one point. I think I've showed you that already. And still here. Shervin's over there, getting some rest in a little cell. So yeah, if this video has made you want to come to Libya at this point, keep this in mind. Be careful at checkpoints because it's no joke. I'm also hungry, my water's finished, and I kind of just want to get out of here. It's getting dark soon. It's about 6 p.m. We got here at 1. So yeah, arrested in Libya. I didn't think I'd be saying this. But yeah, welcome to Libya. Stupid flies. So after about 7 or 8 hours, we couldn't find a taxi to take us going forward. And it's getting late, and this driver said he'll take us back to Nalut for free. So we're gonna do that. And yeah, figure out how I'm going to get to Ghadames tomorrow. Good morning, it's day 2 here in Libya. I am back in the same hotel where I started yesterday. I'm going to grab some coffee and a breakfast, and then we're going to try and get to Ghadames again for the second time. after a lot of research and discussion after yesterday, we figured out the best way to get there is hitchhike, but try and get a direct ride the whole way. Whereas yesterday, we were kind of just going small distance by small distance, and we just showed up at a checkpoint and they weren't happy about that. So now, after I grab my coffee, I'm gonna go to the edge of town and get a ride, but only get a ride if it's direct to Dnzh or Ghadamis, and that should work. But yeah, second try, let's do this. Rose water. Thank you. Libyans love their coffee very thick. I don't know if you can see that, but it's extremely thick, and they put rose water in it. And the funny thing is, one of these will last them the whole day. They'll literally sip it over the course of hours. Whereas me, I'll finish this in seconds. But yeah, coffee in Libya. Okay, so as we need to have a private car to go all the way to Ghadames, we've just been walking up the main road here in Nalut. We found this man in his old Mercedes. We asked him if he's a taxi driver. He said no, but he has another friend, so the guy's going to come now and we're going to negotiate a price to hopefully get us all the way to Ghadames today. But yeah, I really want to get there. Really want to get there. Okay, so we managed to get a ride for about, I don't know, like $22 to go all the way to Dnzh. We're just putting in some petrol because this is how it's done here. Okay, I've just missed it, but it's basically in these canisters. They put it in because there's no petrol stations. And yeah, we're gonna go to Dnzh, inshallah. Hopefully the checkpoints don't stop us. We have a local taxi driver taking us for this part of the journey, so it should be fine. Fingers crossed. Hopefully see you in Ghadames. So this is what a Libyan supermarket looks like, in case you're wondering. We've got some snacks for the way, just in case we get handcuffed and arrested for a few hours. But yeah, just got everything you need here. Not very well stacked, but it's okay, it does the job. Lots of different juices. And yeah, if this is your first time seeing a Libyan supermarket, welcome. So we've made progress. We've just passed the checkpoint that we were detained at yesterday. They didn't even look, they didn't stop. We had our heads down, but we made it through. Now we're gonna go to Sinowin, and then Dnzh, and then Ghadames. We've made it to Dnzh. We're just 100 kilometers away from Ghadames. There is apparently a cool old city here. Dnzh old city with an old mosque into the mud brick. So we're gonna go explore it and then make our way to Ghadames. This is what it looks like. It's all very dusty and grey, but yeah, it's gonna be cool. It's all made out of mud. Let's go and explore this. These are the walkways here in the old city. Palm tree roofs. I think someone lives there. No, this is the entrance to the mosque. There's some shoes over there. And this here is the center. Yeah, don't know if anyone lives here or not, but it looks pretty well organized. Very cool. And there's the mosque. So yeah, Dnzh is the city that connects Ghadames and Sabah and Tripoli. It's like a central stopping point, and yeah, it's got this cool old city with a cool mosque. I don't know, anyone's been here, at least alone, like we have. Probably the first solo travellers to come to Dnzh in maybe 30 or 40 years. Welcome to Dnzh, next stop Gardaya. This is what a lot of the old city looks like. Trying to find a way through to the other side. And it's all slowly decaying away. Here in Dnzh. Old homes. It's like a maze. It's like a maze. Yeah. Oh wow. Hopefully YouTube doesn't demonetize this because of that symbol. Che Guevara. Damn. These guys were rebels, weren't they? So we don't know what the deal is here in terms of permits, security, if we can be here alone, if we can't be here alone. So we're trying to keep a low profile and get out of here and go to Ghadamis, the pearl of the desert. It's taken us 2 days, 8 hours detained, an hour arrested, but we're almost there. We didn't give up, although some of us wanted to give up.
Indeed I did.
But we're not far, 100 kilometers off Ghadamis. Okay, so from what we understand, there is no public transport from here to Ghadamis. We're on the road that connects Dnzh and Ghadamis. We're just gonna try and get a ride. Hopefully someone stops and can take us that direction. It's very bright, but yeah, hopefully you can see. We should be in about 1.5 to 2 hours if the car stops soon, and if we don't have any issues with checkpoints. But yeah, we're very close. We're very close to Ghadamis. Almost there.
Number one English in America. In America, like.
And we've made it to Ghadamis. This lovely Tuareg man didn't want any money to bring us the rest of the way. We are here at the Ghadamis Star Hotel for tourists. Apparently this is where we should stay. Yeah, let's see. Hopefully we don't get in trouble. We need to go speak to the tourism police to see if we can see the old city, the pearl of the desert. But first, let's see if these guys accept us without a permit or without a tour company behind us. So yeah, welcome to Ghadamis. Looks very fancy, this hotel. Hopefully it's not too expensive. This is the main seating area. Stars Hotel. Salam. Okay, so this one was a little bit out of budget, 150, about $10 each. We were quoted 30 from someone else, so the owner of this one just pointed us to Ben Yedda Hotel. That's a football player's name. Ben Yedda. So yeah, hopefully it's a good price. Yeah, it definitely looks cheaper. That other one was fancy. It had air conditioning, a PlayStation, but the town looks kind of dead. There's not much going on. Yeah, a few flags. But Ghadamis itself, apart from the old city, there might not be much happening here. But they call it the pearl of the desert, so we need to go find out why.
Former pearl.
And over there, I see a sign that says shawarma, or the picture of a shawarma. Are you not hungry?
I am hungry.
Okay, yeah, check in to Ben Yedda and then go get some food. And then hopefully get into the old city. Inshallah.
Tell me, like, if you go now, everything's dead.
Salam alaikum. How are you? Marhaba. Then we have checked in to Ben Yedda Hotel. This room cost us about $7 each. Has air conditioning, an actual working TV, and 2 single beds. It's pretty nice. A little ensuite bathroom. Yeah, shower. Even towels. I haven't had a towel in a few days. And here's a view. We're very close to the old city. So, first impressions of Ghadamis. This is the new city, not the old city. But it's very dead. There's literally nothing going on. There is a beautiful mosque in the background. It's a very nice mosque. Let me switch the camera for you to see that. It's quite impressive of a structure here in the middle of nowhere. But everything else is dead. The whole city starts just over there. We're just getting a shawarma here for like $1. It's cheap. And then yeah, and then gonna go try and persuade them to let us in without a permit because we don't have that. And yeah, it's been a fun journey. We've been arrested. We've been driven by human traffickers. We've been detained, guns waved in our faces, and we are here. All that to come to Ghadamis. So hopefully the old city, the pearl of the desert, makes it all worth it. I think it will. The pictures look great, but I'm hungry now, so I want to eat.